so important to hear things the right way. You got to hear it the right way. You can't we can't just listen and hear what we want to hear, or we can't see what we want to see, you know. And it kind of it made me think of reading them indictments, you know, how the way I see the indictments may be different the way than someone else sees them. You see what I'm saying? When I was reading the indictments, I was able to see, to me, it seemed like there was things that they say that he did, but really he wasn't even signing off on these things. It seems like allegedly Mr. Daryl McDavid was signing off on the stuff, and R. Kelly, to me, allegedly didn't know anything about it. But I was able to see things that in a different way. I didn't see him paying the father $30,000. I didn't think of that as, he's paying him because the father covered up for the whatever, the sex tape or whatever. I didn't see it that way. I saw it as, well, the father has been working for him, so it was simply payment for an employee. That's how I saw it. Because when you're working on records, especially on big artists like an R. Kelly records, you're going to get big payouts. The musicians that work on the records, they get big payouts. They got to get paid too. They're not just doing it for free. But you know, like I said, people perceive things the way they see it. I know a lot of people, people say that, oh, we stuck on the music or whatever. It's not even about that. But see me personally, right? Let me tell y'all something. I grew up listening to R. Kelly's music. I always loved his music. I always loved his artistry. It wasn't until this situation that he's going through now where I started actually looking at interviews that he's done, and I started realizing how wise the dude is, and I started seeing him as a human being and not just as a musician that's talented. You understand? So it's not that I'm just stuck on his music. Nah. However, I do think he's one of the greatest musicians to ever touch a microphone. However, I don't look at him as just a musician. I look at him as somebody that has been through a lot and that you can learn from, you know. And more importantly, I look at him as a human being. I don't see a monster when I see, you know, interviews of him and just footage of him. I don't see a monster, y'all.